Laurel and Free remained at Glimmertarn to direct Stonelord.
I hope to be done here soon. Well?
What do you want?
Taking the chasm was necessary, but by the soul of Tuwaka, I would prefer never to have to fight over ground like that again.
Friend, what news of Vastir? What? The very spirits all around us cry out in fear and sorrow. Even Free says they sense a change in the sacred seeds. Tell me about the battle in Vastir. Is Stefan all right? I fear something terrible has happened. Archdruid Reval is dead? I knew something had gone wrong. The spirits of nature that surround Glimmertarn were acting so strangely. But if the Archdruids are dead, what happened to the sacred seeds? Blight and damnation. Free told me they sensed the seeds stirring, moving. I couldn't think of any good reason to account for that, and neither could Free. But what about Vastir? Does the city still stand? At least something good has come of all this. But poor Stefan. His father wasn't a friend to the Druids, but he mostly left us alone, unlike some of his predecessors. Free said they felt the seeds calling. Maybe they can help us track them down. I knew this had to do with the prophecy, the dream of Kasserine. But for anyone to proclaim themselves the Druid King, even an Archdruid, it's just unheard of. That isn't how it's supposed to work. Talk to Free. See if they still sense the seeds. I don't know. And our other Archdruids died in the attack on the Dreyfa. At some point, I'll need to send for an Elder or Archdruid from High Isle. But for now, we're on our own. In the meantime, I'll do my best to lead the way Reval taught me.
That which dreamed through seasons uncounted now awakens. The sacred seeds sing to me. Together now, they find their voice. They tell me to come to them. Soon, I must answer. You do not hear their song? I hear it. Yes, I can guide you to the seeds. They are my purpose. I cannot be kept from my purpose. Bound. Yet, there is choice. What is your purpose? In the direction of the rising sun. The point on the isle where that first happens. I will help you find the seeds and keep them safe. Until crown, staff, and gauntlet must flower. That time is soon. It is not for me to tell seeds not to grow. Go, friend. Toward the sunrise. Toward the song. I will walk with Druid Laurel, and we shall meet you by the sanctum of the last Druid King, Ivyheim.
Go on ahead. Free and I will meet you near Ivyheim.
Be nice to get off my feet.
Sailing for my sister.
Stendar!
Fire Song coming and going as bold as you please. Be careful. There are more Fire Song druids here than I expected. Archdruid Orlaith must be planning something big to bring this many of her circle from Ivalon. Free senses the seeds within the Veil. After all the trouble Orlaith caused to get them, she won't let them out of her sight. There's a door at the heart of Ivyheim. The place of the Druid King. It hasn't been opened in centuries. Maybe she's there? The Ivy Throne, or so the legends say, where the last Druid King held court. If she really seeks to become the new king, that's a good place to start. You and Free check out the door while I scout the rest of the Vale. I'll catch up with you later. While I take a look around the rest of the Vale, you and Free find the door to the Ivy Throne. It's east of here, almost to the coast. We need to find Archdruid Orlaith and recover the sacred seeds. For all my time studying the history of Druid King Kasserine, that's been one of my primary questions. Is the Ivy Throne a metaphor? Is there an actual throne, like the one High King Emmerich sits upon? We just don't know for sure.
Night never heals!
The seeds are near. Their presence calls. Be cautious. We will... seeds. Gone. So close, but now out of reach. Archdruid understands nothing. The seeds cannot be commanded. They must be asked. Invited. I sense another song here. Very old. It calls to me. Long ago, mortal hands taught the stones of this place a song. A promise. A greeting. Not a song for mortals. A song for me. I must look upon the door in the hillside. Yes, the sealed door that Laurel spoke of. The door the fire song Archdruid could not open. At the top of these steps. The song of this place calls to me. There must be a way inside. Let us find it. Locked by ancient power, but the stones sing me the key. Find the 3 druid stones nearby and wake them, moral friend. The song grows louder.
Some assistance.
Let us go inside, friend of Laurel. I have never been here, yet it feels familiar. These stones were told to remember King Kasserine, and to wait for me. Yes, the song is louder in here, more insistent. It wants to fulfill its purpose, like me, like the seeds. The song is from King Kasserine's season, but it is not from the Druid King. Not exactly. A little. His voice calling me from the green. The song of his magic, strong and good. He gave me into the care of the weirds before my eyes ever opened to the light of this world. They tended me while I dreamed, until the fire song woke me. The fire song found my bower. They tore me from my slumber with words of binding, compulsion. I was young. I could not refuse. But Druid Laurel stopped them. They did not bind me. I can still choose. She brought me to Galen. Let me grow. Understanding. I was summoned to quicken the seeds, crown, staff, and gauntlet, but I do not know why King Kasserine made them sleep. So how can I know when to wake them? We should explore. Learn. I will follow you. The song I feel in these old stones, it comes from somewhere ahead. We should keep going. Explore. The song calls to me. Touch the moat, Laurel friend.
Stendarr was with us in that fight.
A hall within the hill. The court of the Druid King. Is clearer now. Above us, toward the rising sun. The Ivy Throne. Careful, friend of Laurel. I sense a powerful guardian nearby. The song is strong here. Touch the moat and see what I see.
This stone tablet records Castlereagh's final dream. Dark betrayal followed by seeds of hope. We have punished the guilty, stricken their names. To heal we forget. But the sower must remember. Enter the garden.
Come, friend of Laurel. The garden is this way. Why did the song lead me here? Touch the moat, Laurel friend.
I prepared a cauldron and planted 3 herbs in this garden. The sower knows the elixir of Ifre's thoughts. Mix, drink, and see what I saw the day the Druid King died.
I am the sower, and I remember this elixir. Come talk with me, Laurel friend. The Elder foresaw this day, when I would be drawn to his song, and that I would not be alone. This elixir, it is the same as a potion the weirds used to commune with me while I slumbered. It connects the now to the then, the here to the there. Though I slumbered, I learned much from my time with the weirds. They would drink the elixir and commune with me, teach, talk, listen. Gather herbs from each part of the garden, and I will create the elixir. It will show us what the Elder wants us to see. We will become a dream, a memory, and in that way, we will remember. But it is you who must drink. Only a mortal vessel can understand a mortal memory. I will see, too, through you. Death Bell. A taste lets you dream with your eyes open. Foxglove. A mere pinch weakens the boundary between now and then. Fawn's Tongue. A potent ward against evil. Good. Now place the herbs into the cauldron. Now drink. Together, we will walk in Elder Avon's memories.
Elder Avon, I need your help. The day I hoped to avert is upon us. A hunger for power will destroy everything we hope to build here in the archipelago. Now druids slay druids, fighting over a throne like the very elves we left behind on the mainland. I must end this. Has it been so long since you served as my apprentice, Avon? Have you forgotten the Temple of Ipholon? Our misguided brothers and sisters defile this most hallowed place with their violence. Followers of the All-Wither among the Firesong Circle. While most of that circle serve the cycle of creation, those who revere the All-Wither worship only death and decay. They seek to seize the Ivy Throne, to lead us into an age of unending darkness. I must return my regalia, crown, staff, and gauntlet to Y'ffre. The season of the Druid King must end, for now. Meanwhile, we need to make preparations so my dream comes to pass. Escort me to Elder Verlin in the ritual chamber. This ends today. The ritual chamber lies to the south. Take the passage that leads up. Be on your guard, old friend. The followers of the All-Wither are already inside the temple. We must return the regalia to Y'ffre before they stop us.
I am with you, Burl friend. You are Elder Avon. And there is King Kasserine. Remember him. The Druid King is older, careworn. Many seasons passed since he left me with the Druids.
Begin the ritual at once, Elder Verlin. Elder Avon, I require your assistance.
If you are certain, my king, yet I wish there was another way.
The Temple of Y'ffelon. I hear its song, even in this dream.
Elder Verlin has the regalia, and will begin the ritual. I hope that when I laid down my authority, when I left the throne for the forest, the shadow over our people would have passed. Now I see that more is required. Will you aid me, old friend? Remember everything you see, Avon. When the prophecy is fulfilled and a new king arises, the seeds must be brought here and blessed by the sower I spoke of in my dream. You must preserve this moment to instruct the sower. Now, go help Verlin. We need the light of the moons to shine upon the sacred pools in this chamber. Mara's tear and Shandar's sorrow must witness and sanctify our deeds this night. Elder Verlin can tell you what to do. I must prepare myself.
I fear the Druid King is making a mistake. These symbols are gifts from Y'ffre. For centuries, our kings have worn them with wisdom and mercy. I begged Kasserine not to take them from those who come after us. But he insists. If we must do this, then yes, we need the light of Mara's tear and Shandar's sorrow. On each side of the balcony stands a druid stone. Turn them both to face the sacred pool. That will call the light of the moons to sanctify this place.
and gauntlet to the seeds from whence they came.
This is folly, Castlereign. You leave me no choice. All wither, guide my blade.
Ah! Betrayed! Why, Verlene? Begone! I banish you! The followers of the All-Wither. More insidious than I thought. A poisoned blade in the hand of a trusted friend. This proves I was right. Crown, staff, gauntlet. They must return to the Green. You must help me, Avon. Gather the sacred seeds. Help me summon Erdir the Guardian. A powerful ally for the Sower. A protector to ensure that only a worthy king regrows the seeds. Then, give one seed to each druid circle to guard, to keep. Oak to Elder Tide, Rowan to Stonelaw, Ash for the fire song untainted by the All-Wither. One last thing. Go to the Ivy Throne. Seal it. No one must enter until the Sower awakens. Thank you, my old friend. Take the seeds. Go to the center of the chamber. Touch the mote of light. Touch the moat, and I will summon Erdir the Guardian.
Battle we can walk away from, eh? You've met your match. My first lessons as a squire were how to
Begin the
maintain
ritual
gear.
at once, Elder
Brings me
Verlene.
back.
Elder Avon, I require your assistance.
If you are certain, my king, yet I
The
wish...
Temple of Ifalon.
Elder Verlene has the regalia, and will begin. Remember everything. Elder Verlene has the remember everything you see. We need the light of the...
I fear...
Ifrei, hear us. Return crown, staff, and gauntlet to the seeds from whence they came.
folly, Kasserine. You leave me no choice. All Wither, guide my blade.
Ah! Betrayed! Why, Vermine? Begone! I banish you! Thank you, my... Now, take your place. Touch the moat, and I will summon Erdir the Guardian. The seeds. Good. Now go to the center. Seal the Ivy Throne.
From the then to the now. Come, let us speak of what we dream. Memory. I walked with Elder Avon just as you did. I saw the one who called me from the green. Kasserine, the Druid King. I understand much more now. Was not Erdir the Guardian wonderful? Wild and fierce. A spirit called from the green, like I was. It is bound to protect crown, staff, and gauntlet. The Fire Song risked much to awaken its anger. Erdir waits, as I did. The Fire Song must return the seeds to the place we saw in the then, the Temple of Ipholon. I know how to call Erdir a song of defense. It is my choice, perhaps. She may think she can bind Erdir, command it with crown, staff, and gauntlet, but King Kasserine told some spirits to make their own choices. I am one, Erdir is another. We should find Druid Laurel. She will know what to do next. Druid Laurel studies the old lore. Fire Song druids. Dead. Laurel's staff. Where is Laurel? Take the staff, Laurel friend. She would not leave it unattended. I understand the pattern of what occurred. Druid Laurel was scouting, came upon these Fire Song druids. They fought. She was overpowered, taken away. The leaves tremble for her. So do I. I no longer sense Druid Laurel nearby. If the Fire Song took her, they would go to Archdruid Orlaith, to Ifalon. A ploy, I think, to capture me. I would like to see the City of Stone. Find Laurel friend Stefan. He can help us. Laurel trusts him. Likes him. I will meet you in Vestir, Laurel friend.
The cathedral, it just crumbled. And with all those people inside. Why would the Divines allow such a thing to happen? They would count on more inside. I heard that Sir Stefan survived the attack.
Please, I'm looking for Dame Fada. She was with the knights protecting the cathedral district during the attack.
We're still sorting this all out.
Ah, Dulif, our friend returns. But where are Laurel and Free?
Stay your weapons. I bear a message from Archdruid Orlaith.
Very well then, speak.
Bring the sower to the Temple of Ifalon. If you refuse, Orlaith will complete the prophecy with the blood of her prisoners.
You wouldn't dare.
Archdruid Orlaith will not be denied. Don't make her wait long.
Damn Orlaith and her fire song. They took townsfolk prisoner before they fled, but we weren't sure why. Now we know. She plans to use them as sacrifices. Damn her eyes. Wait, where are Laurel and Free? Didn't you bring them back with you? Laurel, captured? Is there no end to this outrage? Our own forces are still recovering from the siege of Vestir, but even at full strength, we'd be hard-pressed to assault the Fire Song on their island. What of Free? Did the spirit return with you? Visions and prophecies, that's what started this chaos. If Orlaith can't get the sower, she'll use the blood of Laurel and my people to make herself the Druid King. Tell me, you... a guardian. You bring mixed tidings, friend. I can't bear the thought of Laurel in Firesong hands, but... if Free... The Firesong took captives during the attack on Vestir. And they have Druid Laurel. I must protect my people, but I can't